So I've been living here for 15 years and I didn't even know you can get a steam train from Bangkok. Yes, really. They only run 6 times a year on special occasions, and today is one of those special days. It's actually Queen Sirikit's birthday today. It's Mother's Day in Thailand, and on special occasions like the Queen's birthday, the King's birthday, the anniversary of when they first had rail travel, they run special trains that go to places like Ayutthaya, Nakhon Pathom, and today I'm going to Chachoengsao on a steam train.
Wow!
It's only 300 baht for the return ticket, and you get about 6 hours at your destination to explore, so I'm going to do that as well. But today I'm a train spotter. Let's go and look at the steam train.
So actually the first thing I've got to do is work out where the train goes from, and it leaves from platform 5. There were some very friendly staff there to help. They speak very good English. But the main reason everyone's here, of course, is to look at or even ride on one of the steam trains.
So these are the 2 trains that are going to pull us today, and they were built around 1950. They actually were built in Japan, some of the last trains to be purchased by Thailand, and they are restored and cleaned and wheeled out for these special occasions. Actually, you don't even have to buy a ticket to come and photograph this train. There's all sorts of people running about at the moment who are just here to take pictures and then go home. There'll be more people en route as people come out to take pictures of the train. The train goes through Bangkok. You can stop at Nakhon Pathom Station and 1 or 2 other junctions en route, because everyone wants to take a picture of the steam train. Why not?
So the 6 excursions a year are all organised by the State Railway of Thailand, and there's trips every other month basically. I went in August and there'll be another one in October. That is to respect the death date of King Chulalongkorn, and he was King Rama number 5. And then there'll be another one in December to mark the anniversary of the birth of the 9th King of Thailand, King Bhumibol.
On the train you've only got 3rd class carriages. That means you've got a fan and the windows are open, but it's probably the best way to travel. You get all the sounds of the train, the whistles, you can probably smell the smoke. I'll find out in a minute. But it's quite comfortable really for a short journey. The journey time is about 1 hour 45 minutes. I admit Thai trains do tend to go on a little bit on the slow side and the late side, but the journey is all part of the day. The return ticket from Bangkok is about 300 baht, and you get about 6 hours to walk around your destination. My destination today is Chachoengsao. Let's go.
You don't even need a platform ticket as you would in many countries to go right onto the end of the platform. You can stand on the tracks and take pictures right close up to the locomotive. A lot of the information that I've got for this video comes from Richard Barrow's blog, The Train Guide, and I've put a link to that with thanks in the description below. Well worth a look.
So looking around the carriage, it's basically full. These trains do seem to sell out very quickly. Some of the most popular trips, they go to Ayutthaya and they sell out within a matter of hours from being advertised. I'll put the address of the website where you can book down in the description below. You can book online and it's a quite simple task to do, easy to pay. The only slight drawback is once you've booked online, they want you to actually print off your ticket to show to the conductor. But never mind.
So of course they come round and check your ticket. They also bring you a bottle of water, and they bring you a snack, which was pork or chicken and rice, all wrapped up in a lotus leaf. It's fascinating just looking out of the window as you go through Bangkok. You can see places where people clearly live, railside communities. You can also see the traffic in Bangkok, even at this time in the morning, waiting for the train to go past.
So this is Ayutthaya station where you can get the airport link. And if you want to see a video where I take the airport link from the airport into Ayutthaya, have a look at the link on screen now. And then on the frequent stops on this service, there's food stalls next to the line. And you can order some food and they'll run across and give it to you, but you've got to get your order in early because the train's moving already. Oops. someone coming with a drink there.
Once you get outside of Bangkok, the views do improve, they become more agricultural. It's surprising how much greenery there is around Bangkok. And although the train is running late, it's only a relatively short trip, and here we are, we've arrived.
So I've arrived at Chachoengsao Station. If you can hear me with the steam train behind, two steam locomotives, they're quite noisy, but you don't really hear it too much on the train. You just get a flavour of travelling in an old traditional way. The train was nearly an hour late arriving, but nevertheless the journey was more important perhaps than the destination. I am here now in Chachoengsao, and there are different things that you can do. There's many temples that you can visit. There's also activities around the river and a very important market for the area. So, if you want to go and look at any of those, you can get a songtel or a taxi, or you can go on the riverboat, and then that's the way that you can get around. But remember, come back here if you want to return to Bangkok, because the train leaves in about 5 or 6 hours.
These trains are beautifully maintained, I think by volunteers. Absolutely beautiful to look at, of course perfect to take photos or videos of, and you can see just how many people have taken the trip today. Look inside there, it's so lovely. It's just like going back in time. Train number 850, that was my lottery ticket, and there we go for the exit, where you have a choice of places to go. Okay, it is written in Thai. I did take the motorcycle taxi, and I arrived at one of the temples.
So everyone who knows me knows that I came to Thailand primarily to visit the temples, and today is no exception. This is Wat Sotan Wanaram, and it's the temple behind me, which you can see is very beautiful. It's one of many around this area, but I've chosen to go to this one. There is a big Buddha image inside. I'm not sure whether we can photograph that or not. There's only one way to find out. Let's go and have a look.
So my advice for visiting a temple is just do as the Thai people do. You do have to take off your shoes, and you also have to wear respectful clothing, of course. And then going inside, I noticed that people were paying 20 baht into a box to pick up some flowers, and they were offered to the Buddha symbols inside. And there you see some very important Buddha symbols. I was feeling a little bit hungry, so I just hopped across the road, and there was a food market. In the food market they were so friendly, they couldn't wait to give me a free sample of what they had to sell. And you can see for yourself some beautiful colours and smells inside the market. This is a real Thai traditional market. This woman was particularly friendly. She wanted me to taste some of the coconut in the leaf there, and I did buy some. There were 4 pieces inside for just 20 baht, and when I got to try it, it was actually quite delicious. I really should have bought something from the mango seller. So then I hopped into a tuk-tuk, and I needed to go for some more food. I wanted to go to a Riverside Restaurant.
So anyway, I said I needed to get to the river, so from the market I just got a tuk-tuk, told him I wanted to go to a restaurant at the river. He's charged me 80 baht to get here. I'm not sure whether that was a good price or not, but I'm certainly on the riverside and I'm going to have some food. According to this restaurant behind, it says it's open every day from 10 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. It does say welcome in English and Thai, so let's see what's the food like.
And it was a relatively hot day, so this was very pleasant that you could walk down onto the platform. There was a lovely sea breeze and there was fans in the ceiling, and it was very nice to cool off, have a refreshing drink, and also some food here, which is chicken and cashew nuts, one of foreigners' favourites here in Thailand. I'm surprised there weren't more boats on the river, and it was a little bit grey and murky in the colour, but it was still very pleasant just to sit there and while away a few hours, because all too soon it's going to be time to go back to Bangkok.
But for me, trying to do something a little bit different and a little bit traditional here at Chachoengsao. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye bye.